Today's variety, KS95, Staci and TJ today, and we're so excited. We have Mimi Webb here.
Hi, Mimi Webb.
How are you?
Oh,
are you
gosh.
can hear? I don't know if I can hear you
I don't
in
know
here.
if I can hear you either.
I can't hear. It says locked. Do you know what that is?
Engineer to the rescue.
That's why I keep engineers in here. All right, let's see if he's hearing you now. Oh, no, I can hear you.
Yay!
All the way from across the pond, she is here. And we're so excited that you stopped by. You've got a show tonight at the Fine Line. Or sorry, at the First Avenue, I meant to say. And is it sold out?
Yeah, it's really, really exciting. It's just crazy to be able to travel around and see all these different places. And I'm just so happy to be here. It's really great. The sun's out, ready for the show.
Yes.
Well, I mean, First Ave is, like the background and the history of First Ave and just being like Prince made it famous and Macklemore sings about it. And it's like the history and the energy and that just walking in that. Have you walked in yet?
No, I haven't been in
Oh,
yet.
man.
After this, I'll be in there for sound check.
Yeah, it's a legendary venue.
Oh
so
my
it's
God.
super cool.
Oh,
You're
I
meant
can't
to be there.
wait. Yeah, apparently I've got a few of the band members are already there and they've said it's like amazing. So
Yeah.
very excited.
So tell me about the school that you went to. Is the same one so you went when you were young, right?
Really young.
Over in the UK?
Yeah, so I did too. So I did Brit school when I was really young, like just a little bit. And then when I was like going to enroll properly, I went to BIM because Brighton was calling my name.
And it's
Yeah.
all about music, right? That's where like
Yeah.
Adele went.
Yeah, so yeah, Brit school, Adele, Amy Winehouse, and then BIM, James Bay went to, and a few cool bands.
And so do you have to leave your family and then just go live with another random family of people you don't know and
They
go to this
sponsor
school?
you, right? They sponsor
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So the host family, so I'd go off and live with them. I was with them for about a year and a half. So just because also I went in there a little bit earlier, just around the summertime, just to get used to the family before I started school. So it was quite cool to be in there, and I think just one of those things where you're away from your family, you're doing something you love, but it makes you just want it even more because you're going through something that's just so crazy at such a young age as well.
Have you seen the movie The Holiday?
Yes, I'm
You have,
obsessed
right?
with
Okay,
that
good.
film. Me and my
I was-
mum love it.
I was so afraid that it was going to be a lot older than you, but it's like I feel like every time I think of a small England town, you have to tell me if I'm right about your hometown. I think of it like a small, fun Christmas village where you just walk down the little dirt roads.
I wish we still had the snow actually, because that is gorgeous in the holiday.
Just hang around a couple more days.
Yeah.
We're getting winter number 4 here. We're very excited about it.
Is your town similar to that, or is the movie make it look very much romanticized?
Yeah, from where I'm from, the countryside is very like that for sure.
Oh my
but
gosh.
it's just it's very like the little cottage vibes. I lived in a little cottage for a bit when I was young. We went to a cottage for a bit. That was
Cannot
quite
handle how
sweet.
cute that is. I love that so much. So tell me about the tour diary that you started on YouTube. You're only on like episode 2 or something, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So it's we're gonna I think we're doing like 3, 4, but we're just spreading it out because it's just such a long tour. And yeah, it's just the reaction everyone's had to those episodes, so much fun, and I think it really gets to show my personality as well and capture those moments that are so behind the scenes and just things people wouldn't really get to see all the time.
I mean, when you go behind the scenes, you're touring with Justin Bieber coming up. I mean, everyone wants to see behind the scenes of the Biebs tour.
Oh yeah, that'll be coming. I can't wait.
That's awesome and very exciting for you. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm excited. It's going to be so good.
I know. Before that, are you doing an overseas tour, or are you just going to jump from this one with Tate McRae into the Bieber tour?
So I'm doing my Europe tour, and then the Bieber dates, I think that's July. I don't know, in the summer.
Well, because
sometime.
I think should we hear in May for not that one? Oh,
yeah,
dang,
May.
I thought
I've
you were
got my
coming
Europe
back.
tour. Yeah, so I'm off to Europe after this.
Oh, this is the only time we get to see you this summer. All right.
Well, this is
that's
our last
exciting.
year. Well, if you don't have tickets to the show tonight, then you're listening to a very big treat because
That's true.
it's your only chance to hear.
And then, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to see which song you were going to sing for us first.
We're going to do House on Fire.
I want to know, did you write this one?
Yeah, so this was a collaboration between, I think there was 4 altogether in the end. And it was quite crazy because I've Pablo, who was one of the songwriters. I've wrote with him since I was 18, 17. So it's just crazy because we finally now got a song out together after years and years of hustling in the studio. So yeah, he was actually came on tour with me for a bit as well. So it was really, really fun.
No, whose house do you want to? Everyone wants to know who is the jerk.
Oh gosh,
is there a jerk, or is he made up?
I think for all of us involved, it was kind of like a mixture of different people, kind of like thrown into one, and then we just were like, yeah, let's just go. And I think as well with House on Fire, it's just so sassy and it's fun as well. So I think it's just something where I really wanted to start the year with some really pop music, you know, especially coming from more of a ballad side of music. So yeah, it was really fun just to see how people would take that one.
Well, I feel like burning my house down every time I see a spider, so I'm like, I'm in on that. Burn it down.
So good.
Well, should we have you play it for us then?
I'm dying to hear it.
Mimi Webb, here's House on Fire on KS95.
I make friends with the head of police to make sure he suspect me the least. If I'm caught, I'll be out in a week. I got my story straight down to a T. Oh, I said it wasn't me. And sure, we dated once in a while, but if there was a motive, it's not enough for a trial. I saw you out, it was 0 degrees, and you had your hands right under her sleeves. So you said you don't get cold, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. Running, I'm running back to your place with gas in a match, it'll go up in flames. Now I know you're not at home, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. If somebody goes and calls a brigade, I'll already be too far away. I bought a map and I planned the escape. I'll dye my hair, change my name. You should have seen this from the start. When you could have been honest, you could have been smart. We might have touched, we might have kissed, but darling, I'm sorry, it's not enough to convict. I saw you out, it was 0 degrees, and you had your hands right under her sleeves. So you said you don't get cold, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. Running, I'm running back to your place with gas in a match, it'll go up in flames. Now I know you're not at home, you liar. Now I'ma set your house on fire. Now I'ma set your house on fire. You could look around, but you won't find her. She'll be out of town with the getaway drive. That's the way it feels when the flames get higher. Now I'ma set your house on fire.
Yay, Mimi Webb, House on Fire. So good.
Oh my gosh. Now the video is so fun to watch. It is so catchy and you kind of can't help but bop along. But I promise I won't set anyone's house on fire.
I know you want to, though. I know you're
Me
thinking
too, guys.
about someone specific.
It's so funny because everybody's got someone in mind, and when they hear that song, they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone can relate to it, and that's what I love about it too.
Awesome.
The attitude.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I've loved it. Thank
maybe
you.
someone could scalp some tickets. I mean, legally. You know, if someone
would like to
get into First Ave to see Mimi Webb tonight.
You're absolutely fresh air. Thank you.
Thank you so much.